So I'm more than half done with this. It has 14 exits, I was told. Some ominous music. Yo, Toxic, thanks for the sub. You don't need to pay to watch me suffer, it's free. I guess you're just paying for the emote. Oh, this is solid. Oh, I know what this is. This is like the stork setup. You stun the bomb, you pick it up, use it to break those blocks. Alright. Good thing I played storks. Oh, and there's ice. Dude, icy ghost house. It's corrosive. Never play Yoshi's Story. I have no idea. What the fuck? There's probably a really good chance that I'm not gonna like play any video games in the foreseeable future aside from SMW hacks. I just don't care. That's slightly trickier than it seems. Really? I don't know how tight that timer is. What's up, Mooney? Okay. 2 bucket. Heck. Level's fine. It wasn't immediately obvious to me that I could go through this thing since it looked solid, but that was the only thing. Oops. Cycle too early. Hurry! Hurry up! Oh, too slow. This CPU and machine are still being fantastic. I have no reason to get new ones. No! Layer 2 smash, apparently a weakness of mine. Hey, what's up, C? Thank you. God damn it. You racing tonight? Okay. 2 bucket. You know it? Nice. Okay. What? What? Am I supposed to set Yoshi free? I've playtested... What am I doing? I playtested every single intro one except the one from last week. I don't touch the advanced ones since, in my opinion, my most important contribution to the playtesting is to make the intro levels actually intro difficulty. And I wouldn't, you know, be able to bring that to the advanced levels because they're supposed to be like ruthlessly hard. So I would complain that they're too hard, but that's the way they're supposed to be, so I don't bother wasting my time. Last week's had an underrated difficulty, primarily due to the length of the first level segment. That's unfortunate. Of all the ones that I decided to not test, it was that one. What's up, Clackham? So I don't really know how I'm supposed to survive there. Maybe do what I did, but faster. Okay. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Aisha? Nah, see, I don't race the advanced ones either. I don't think there's much of a point. I would come in close to last, most likely. I'm not good at beating difficult stuff fast, unless it, like, caters to some special skill that I have. Like cape or something. I'll probably play through the collab hack that we put out after season 1 of the races is done. That'll be like my first playthrough of the advanced levels. good. Good. Hello? I'm number 1 in your heart. That's cool. It doesn't count for shit though. God damn it. Yeah, see. Not that I consider myself a vanilla player at this point, but I too am much better at just plain platforming than like so-called Kaizo tech. Am I supposed to just hold on to that bomb over there and like keep restunning it until the smasher comes back up or something? I wish I could just go right and win. My goodness, that was close. Okay, am I cool to chill here? I am. So I was supposed to go half a tile later than that, I guess. Okay. The fast strat is a shell jump instead of the bucket. Well, fuck the fast strat then. I shouldn't do a spin jump there. Regular jump means I can go straight for the bombs, like so. Oh, that was too good. I'm fucking dead. Unless, no. That would have been a save. How are your ferrets doing, Aisha? I enjoy the ferret pictures and people making comical drawings about how your hands are too small to hold one of them. That was a really good one. I might be too slow here. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Am I gonna get smashed? No. God damn it. I'm sorry to hear that, Aisha. Okay. So this fuckery is a thing. Bounce off the Goomba on the 1 at 0. Eat the red shell. Spit the fire out. Kill that guy. Yoshi dismount. Okay. This is the hot new strat right here. No, dude. Fuck. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Kill this shit. That's a little tight. That's a little tight. Aguni, did you make the yellow spike graphics smaller to match their hitboxes? I was actually going to suggest it from the other level. It looks like you already did it. That's a good move, IMO. Yeah. If Dode ever plays this, which I guess he has to because of his Kaizothon thing, he's gonna complain about how much you have to wait for everything. And I know that you've said you can, you know, first cycle things as the speed strat, but that's a really tight shell grab. He doesn't always try to go for stuff like that. Like, I remember he was complaining about a part in Super Mario Pants World, which made him upset because he had to wait, and I told him, like, no, there's a strat in which you don't have to wait, but he was, like, either willfully or accidentally ignoring it and just kept staying mad at it. Mad at you, though? He quit the original version of this, really. Wow, why, if I may inquire? Waiting in bad level design. Okay, that's the PB. I guess I could use the bonk to my advantage there and just use it to get the first bomber in. Like that. Wow, okay. You got it, stun the bomb. No, fuck, dude. This is World 3, I suppose I should adjust my expectations accordingly. Jank Heaven was like my favorite level in this game so far. I was pleased to see Arisen struggle with it a bit more than I did. Yeah, for real. That's a PB. Spin! Fuck! I think when people try to make like purposefully terrible levels, I end up enjoying them. I'm not sure why that is. This is terrible. Actually, I should have probably just stayed there. I think that was going to be fine. I think getting the bomb on the cloud there is like a suggestion, and I don't need to be that strict with it. That's just a guess. God damn it. What's up, Bola? Probably a significant amount. So that might have worked had the platform been up there at the time of the explosion. I guess that's why the cloud is there, to keep it in place. Like, Stork's Sticky Keys is one of my least hated levels in that hack. Oh, I was waiting for that to happen. Is one of my least favorite levels in the hack. I was expecting it to be like a fucking terror nightmare, and it ended up being just fine. Like 4 hours of vanilla platforming learning. I choose my words deliberately. Least hated as opposed to liked, because, you know, it's still Storks after all. Sticky keys is not ropes. What? Fuck this game. Dude. I need like a warm-up or something. Just follow the bullet bill. Oh yeah. I'm hoping the timer isn't tight enough that I actually have to do that. No, dude. Okay, it's fine. Just don't die. Spin! Never mind. Timer's kind of tight. What's up, Eldad? Thanks for the resub. Nice poke you got there. Okay, that's the end of the room. There's a cape in that box over there. Is the second room a cape segment? I'm excited for the possibility. What's up, Bugsy? Alright, let's go. Bye, shell. Dude, that's what happens when I go fast. I'm pretty good too. Second half cape section. I'm down. I like cape. Everyone says they're gonna like make cape hacks, but like no one except Pagyo has actually made a cape hack yet. That shell eat is a bit tight, I will say. Carl's making a cape hack. Is it gonna be some kind of troll cape hack? He's into trolls and shit, right? That's like his thing. God damn it. God damn it. This is terrible. Oh, I'm dead. Looks harder than Storks. Well, fuck that then. I already have a K-Pack I need to finish grinding, and that's Volpe's friend. Not intended to be played blind. Come on, dude. What the fuck? So something for Umar for cooler, cruel, tubular practice. What's up, Terraformer? Okay, I need to be mildly speedy here. Can you move that shell down a tile, Laguni? Thanks for the good luck. It reminds me of the shell eat in the Storks Yoshi level at the end. And that it's like fucking max height or fuck you. God damn it. I don't feel too strongly about it, it's just giving me a hard time. What's the intended difficulty for this anyway? If you were to compare it for some other hack. Kurosu 1. Okay. No, can you... That was lucky. That was lucky. Yeah, see, that would probably work. Yep. Well, nothing harder than anything in Kurosu 1 so far, I would say. Even just any percent. I'm waiting for the Dode's House equivalent in this hack though. Eldad Clown. I learned a few new things from this hack, like the fact that the bomb explosions have a hitbox on their left side. Okay, it's fine. Not fine. Yeah, and that first bit especially, where you stun the bomb and then pick it up while falling down. I immediately mentioned Stork's level 2. I was expecting a bounce, did not get a bounce. The mushroom makes a nice visual cue about where it's safe. I don't know why I'm fucking that up, just nerves, probably. Without spoiling very much Eldad, you are very well suited, along with a small number of the other racers, for today's race level. No, that's fine. Yeah, Jez as well. That sounds approximately right. I don't actually know when registration opens. I assume they've marked the times on their website. Oh my fucking god. Six, is that 6 Eastern or Pacific? Six Pacific, 9 Eastern, okay. If I register, I guess I gotta find someone to watch my cat for the week. That might be fine. Nope. Do I want the version with the shell down? Nah, I'll tough it out. Thank you though. Yeah, I can move it down myself if I really needed it. Well, my vertical pipe lock is like, it just left me all of a sudden. Like up until this hack, I was getting like first try vertical pipes every fucking time, and now that's it. I think there are more free hotel rooms than registration spots, just because the hotel isn't exclusively for the event, I'm assuming. So I would do registration first, all dead. Oh yeah, you were in overflow last year. What? Alright, I ought to get my shit together and beat this room. Jutsu 1 does have some, like, really fucking tight jumps. And, like, every single one of them is in level 2. Well, and Dode's house, if you consider 100%. Get a room without being registered, that's true. Most of the fun activities for me at AGDQ don't involve actually AGDQ shit, just, you know, the people there. Dude. Second half of the second level. Yeah, that was the fucking ice level with those ridiculous jumps. That, for my money, is like the hardest level in any percent. I think Fort Nexus may have taken me longer, but it's because it was just too fucking long, not because the jumps were actually hard. The jumps were actually pretty easy. What's up, Arisen? Thank you for the raid. Good. That's good. What's up, D? I can't do it. Yeah, the easy strats for this level is just a bunch of waiting. And I'm doing them. Fuck. This section is taking me like way longer than I feel it ought to. I think I'm just playing poorly today. How did you like my favorite level in this hack, Arisen? Jank Heaven? With the switches. Beautiful level. Yeah, it's a really fun level to play and watch, I think. So that was an entire level, no second room, okay. God damn, that was like 50 minutes. Super Mario Maker. Oh no, what the fuck am I in for? This is some Mario Maker ass looking shit, yeah. His slope speed, here we go. Yo, slope muncher. Push down to slide down a slope. Once you jump, don't press D-pad. Don't press the D-pad. Otherwise, you will lose lots of speed. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I don't get it. Is that intended? Did that put the shell into motion? I've never played fucking Mario Maker. Is that like a double tap spin jump or what? Yep. So if you throw a shell into one of those, it sort of kicks it. It puts the shell into the having been kicked state. Okay. Then I think I see what I have to do. You even made the bushes in the background like all shitty, like in Mario Maker. I don't know why they made like some of the background graphics worse in Mario Maker than they originally were in Super Mario World. Whatever. Good. So I'm assuming it's sufficient for the shell to just like touch the edge of the wall where that spring is. And then the spring does the thing. It's kind of awkward in any event. Yo, what's up, Melissa? Thanks for the good luck. Turles. That's weird. Alright, I'll try to get it like in the spring's approximate vicinity, I guess. I don't know. Wow, it activates like if you're a tile away or something still. Alright, it's easier than I thought. But that's jank. The spring activation hitbox, it extends like at least a tile away from the spring. That's gonna annoy people. Like, look at that shit. That ain't right. Can you do something about that? Like, at a bare minimum, put a message box saying like, this shit works from like a tile away. That's not what jank means. Let's look up the definition to be sure. So if we assume that jank means the same as janky, of extremely poor or unreliable quality, I would say that something whose hitbox is a tile off from its graphics is of poor quality, no? And you cannot rely on it to act as it looks, which I would say is sufficient for a definition of unreliable. Do I need this again? Fuck. Alright, let's start by assuming I don't need that shell again and see how far we get. Well, apropos unreliable, prior to experimentation, I was relying on the fact that the hitbox matched the graphics, but it didn't. So I could not rely on my like initial instincts with this sprite. I would say unreliable is like a superset of inconsistent. Inconsistency is just one way in which something could be unreliable. The spring is consistent, but still unreliable. Alright, let's say we don't need that. But we do. I need to hit the switch again to be able to progress. Okay, we need the shell. So I need to grab it and be in a spin state. This is the second to last world, right, Aguni? So these are like the almost hardest levels, and the hardest levels are in the next world. Something like that. What's up, Sonic? First level of World 4. I wonder if I saw Risen play that. One of the original levels from 91. Is it the Sky Tree? Or the Smashing Layer 2 level? Well, the other Smashing Layer 2 level. Sky Tree looked pretty fun, if not a little hard. That is the Smashing Layer 2 level. That part is tricky. That's a soft lock if I can manage to get up there, but it doesn't look like I can. You can if you're stupid enough to shell jump up there. That's a soft lock, at least until the timer expires. Probably not worth doing anything about. It seems like a very deliberate action would be required. There's Kaizo blocks up there. Okay, very good. And this is a nice PB. What the fuck? Okay. Saw the checkpoint. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna get that first try, I don't think. You gotta like release grab and hold down B immediately. Dude. I guess I could stop trying to be a fucking hipster Kaizo player and just throw the shell up before spin jumping instead of trying to pick it up in a spin state. Maybe I'll just fucking do that. I was too fast. I'll leave the hipster strats to Eldad and shit. I'll just be content with beating the level. Thanks for the good luck. Okay. Dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Mario Maker bushes look like shit. It's weird. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up obstacle. Let's try that again. A mid-air attempt? Certainly not. God damn it. It's because I didn't regrab run fast enough. So that segment, like, I got through in 20 minutes, but like the input sequences towards the end there are more advanced than anything Corrosive requires. But that's fine. I mean, Quickie World, which is considered to be an easier hack than Corrosive, requires similar inputs with the... I forget what it's called. But where you ride the saw and, like, juggle the shell up and shit to hit switches. What's up, Gil? Alright. Okay. Don't focus on the shell, just focus on Mario. The shell will be fine. What's up, Atari? Okay. Clearly missed something. So that shell is hanging out up there. I think that's intended. I mean, it looks like I can... Well, if wall jumping isn't patched out, I can wall jump, but I'm pretty sure that gets me nowhere. Unless I can also wall jump over the whole level. Anyway, let's not go that route. It's not that kind of playthrough. So if I jump on this guy, I might be able to get his shell. Like that. And then kick it over there. I'm not sure about this. Perfect. Yeah. Nope. I guess I could have thrown it later, maybe. If it's not go right and run, I'm usually extremely bad at figuring out like what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I'm pretty good at go right. Like you can even make a go left level and I'll figure that out. If it's anything more than, I don't know. Okay. The only thing I can think of is to try to bank the Goomba off the red blocks to hit the switch. I have no idea what the spring is there for. Great. I like how the spring goes left and right really fast during the death animation. I wonder what the point of this green shell bouncing around is. Oh, it's to kick the bomb over there. Okay. Alright, that's not hard after you figure out what to actually do. I don't even know if that's possible. Goombas don't bounce off shit like shells do. I get the feeling that's not what I'm supposed to be doing, but I also have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. In Mario Maker they do. I bet. What's up, Lone Wanderer? West. Yeah. Yeah, one up. Like, the only thing I can think of, and this is not at all intuitive to me, this is just process of elimination, is try to get the Goomba to hit the spring and maybe it'll bounce it in some way that resembles Mario Maker. I don't fucking know. That's fucked up. I don't like that. That's the most counterintuitive shit in the world. Like, in many dimensions. God damn it. I should have seen that one coming. And the execution is free, yeah. Fucking figuring it out isn't. It makes no sense to an SMW player. I don't know, maybe put a coin there or something. Okay. Can I maybe? No. This is good. I'm impressed that I was able to do that. Nice spring. Imagine missing a 2 bucket. God damn it. What's up, Fred? This is the closest anybody will ever observe me to playing Mario Maker. Alright. Nothing there very bad execution-wise, just the spring confusion. Oh man, we in the shit now. We in the shit. I'm assuming I'm already dead. How long did this take you, Arisen? Good. One hour, second playthrough? Fuck. Did you say you were gonna do something about this level, Laguni? Maybe I don't need to subject myself to this. Okay. Well, if you don't have any immediate plans to replace this, I guess I'll play through it and see how it is for me. Okay. That's some shit over there. What's up, turtles with many Z's? Yeah, this is like learn layer 2 smash timing the level. Finally got me. There it is again. That part kind of sucks. Too early. Can you still first cycle all this? Because if not, like, this is a lot of waiting. You can't one cycle that. You cannot one cycle that. Well, we in World 4 now, boys. This is what that looks like. Yeah, if this was the best level in a hack, like, God help that hack. Okay, so if I go immediately, I seem to live. That's good. So there's a fucking spike here. I wonder if there was a spike on both clouds or just one cloud. I forgot on which side I was killed on. It's not a bad level. I don't know, the forced waiting you have to do here detracts from it from the get-go. That's not a difficulty thing, that's just like a wasting your time thing. Okay, we're going immediately and just holding jump. Okay, that's the strat there. Alright, where's the spike? The spike is on the left, so let's see if there's also one on the right. No, okay, that's gonna be the safe spot. Like, see if you can make this first cyclable. That's my first concrete suggestion for this level. Because this is, like, really bad to have to wait every time. Am I safe here? It's a platform. Yeah, it's a platform. Okay. That's straightforward enough if you're not a fuck-up. What's up, Fico? You're gonna make a new level instead of this one. Okay, so there's no point in me playing this right now. Just to be clear. Okay. Alright then.